What's up? What's up?
Toda la mano para arriba, con todo el flow en el aire. Rompemos la fiesta, mueve. Señor oficial, mueve. Esto está duro, no easy. En la discoteca hay una apocalipsis. Tú tienes baby, su a la nena le dime que ya
One more time, are y'all ready for Will Smith and Martin Lawrence? Yes, sir. Give it up for Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Let's go!
Woo!
Yeah! Hey!
I'm gonna need to see some license and registration, sir.
What's up, man?
Y'all keep making some noise. Y'all can't stop. Y'all can't stop. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
What's up,
bad boys? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How you doing, man? Good. Family, what's up, man? Welcome to Bad Boys for Life. Thank y'all very much for coming out. It's been a long time coming. 25 years since the first movie, 17 years since the second one, and finally got me and Marty Ma back on camera again. I think y'all gonna really, really love this movie. You know, the reason it took so long is because we needed it to be hot. You know, the first two movies really held a great spot in our hearts, and we wanted to make sure we didn't just do a sequel for the point of doing a sequel. We wanted to make sure that we had something hot that would make you laugh, that would make you cheer, and there's a couple spots in this. We might even make them cry a little bit.
Right,
what do you think, Marty Ma?
I think y'all gonna enjoy it, so go in there and enjoy the movie. It's a dope movie.
It's a dope movie. Marty Ma! What's it like being back, Marty Ma, after all these years? How you feel?
It feels good, man. Working with you, the best. It feels great, y'all. Feels great.
A lot of people may know. Oh, sorry, Bash.
No, do your thing. You got your speech. Do your speech.
No, a lot of you guys may not know, but the first movie, Martin had Bad Boys. Martin had the first movie, and when the studio and the producers asked him who did he want to work with, and Martin picked me for the first Bad Boy. So I want to thank you for that one. I want to thank you for that one.
Yes, one of the best decisions I ever made, y'all. The rest is history. Big Willie. Big Willie.
That's right,
Give it
that's
up,
right.
y'all. Give it up.
Thank y'all very much. Thank you.
Nights like fuego. We bout to spend a dinero. We party to the extremo, baby. Baby, tonight's like fuego. We bout to spend a dinero. We party to the extremo, 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 extremo.
Bad Boys for life. Yeah. Guys up top here. Second row.
Gentlemen, can you turn this way for us? Guys, Guys, up top!
Hold it right there.
Captain Howard! Joe to the left! Trey! Will, second row! Joe! Single! Joe, straight ahead! Joe, second row! Up here, please! Joe, right here! Joe, second row to your right!
This is another big one.
Together, guys, sit on.
Guys, get right here to the right.
And one more together, guys, together.
Martin, bring it back down. Second row, Barney. Second row up top.
Together, Marty, straight ahead.
Jeller. All right. Right here.
The two young guys, the young guys at the beginning, those are...
They may come back.
And right here, sir. Right here, please. Okay, one more. Yeah, with the glasses. Good. Thank you.
Tell them you're from
All right, Tommy, up top here, please. Right there's perfect. Okay. Charles, right here, please. Charles. Charles, wave up here, please. All right, thanks. One more time. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Jared, what's going on?
Thank you.
All right, Sean.
Get out. Once more up top.
Give me that blue steel one more time, guys. Hey, on your right.
To the right.
Javelle!
Sorry.
Javelle!
Everyone right up here, right up here.
Black Eyed Peas, right up top here, please. Right up top here, please. And right over here, please. Right over here. Up top. Once more up top here. Once more up top. Up top here. Thank you.
Excuse you.
Alex, right here, please. Alex. It's up top, second row. Second row, right here, Alex. Alex. Once more up top. Once more up top. Okay, to your right. Vanessa, once more to your left. Vanessa. Vanessa. Oh.
Melissa, move.
And the front of the dress. One more time. Thank you.
Romero. Captain Howard. Lisa.
Lisa, back this way, Daddy, look this way.
And once more right here up front.
And looking good. And then right above him, looking right up top, straight up top. Looking good, beautiful.
Once more. And the back of the dress, please. Tiffany, to your right. Tiffany. Tiffany, all the way back over again.
Tiffany right in front.
Tiffany, to your left.
Love and respect.
Yeah, man.
Great deal of love and respect.
Yeah, you know, and you know, in terms of chemistry, we've been talking about that a lot. It's really hard to say where that comes from. It's like a magic X factor. We enjoy each other, you know, and we understand each other, and I think that's a big part of why we're able to create scenes and create interactions that make people laugh.
Been long overdue.
Long
They've
overdue,
been waiting
yeah.
for it.
It's probably the last year that my knees will work. the last year before knee surgery.
Right, right.
Human history.
I know.
What's it like to be a part of that?
It's so surreal. I was shown a video of myself doing an interview when I was about 14 or 15 years old, and I said, I just love Angelina Jolie, she was such a badass, I want to do more action flicks, and now I'm like patting myself on the back because I'm like, I'm here, I'm in Bad Boys, and like full circle, pat myself on the back. Will and Martin are just funny guys. They're hilarious and they're just good people. I think like even though it may get a little crazy and raunchy at times, they have such good hearts and it shows through the work and it makes their characters so special. It's really cool. I still haven't seen the film, so I wish I had seen it and then talked to you.
Right.
But it was really empowering to play Kelly. You know, she's such a badass. She is surrounded by these two guys who are just such characters. Oh my gosh, fans can expect the most fun. Explosions, hilariousness, is that a word? I think so. And just a really good time. I'm so excited for everyone to see it. I think they're gonna love it.
I feel very lucky. And it, you know, it's really exciting to have grown up. All of us grown up and seeing these kids become men. And how interesting the narrative story has reflected that from the beginning of their career to now at the end of their careers, where you know somebody wants to retire and somebody's not ready to give up the ghost. There's a magical love that they have for each other, and they really love riffing, and I think you know, Will is just like this open soul that just loves acting, and he never grew tired or hard of the fortune, the good, you know, the blessing that he has to become, that his life dream came true, that he became the movie star he dreamt to be, and you see that and you feel it, and he you know, he's been exposed to the greatest directors and actors in Hollywood, and he learned from all of them, and now he's a great producer. Martin is at the top of the game. He's got the best part in the movie, and again, he's come so far, spiritually, emotionally, and comically. What they'll see is this action comedy, love, humor, and a lot of people with high Instagram numbers getting killed.
I grew up watching these two, you know, and just knowing that, just getting to know them, working with them was such a special treat. You know, they have a lot of respect. They respect each other, and of course they have a lot of chemistry, but they protect each other also, and there's no like ego thing going on there, like ego play, I don't know how to say it. I just feel that they respect their work, so they make each other better, and you can see that, and they like each other, which is always a good thing, right? So that's why I think that the franchise works, and that's why I feel that Bad Boys 3 is going to do really well, because there's a lot of truth in that relationship. They actually like each other. They're not going to get disappointed. Like, fans of the franchise are not going to get disappointed, because we have a lot of action, we have a lot of, you know, like comedy, and at the end of the day, this movie is about friendship and relationships, and I feel that this movie has it all. It's not only action, it's not only explosions, it's about friendship, and how no matter what happens, you can always count on your best friend.
I feel like I'm repeating myself because I say it every time, but it's just the truth. I mean, it is just totally surreal, and I almost feel like I'm in a dream at the moment. I mean, I grew up watching these films, admiring Martin and Will's, both as actors and just human beings, to be honest, and to be here right now, being a part of this amazing franchise is just remarkable. We felt this immense pressure to really deliver, you know, and that was our goal, is just making the baddest movie we possibly could. If nothing else, you are going to see a Bad Boys movie. I promise you that. And it's going to be filled with this new energy, tons of action, tons of comedy, and just a good time. And honestly, especially like the way the world is and all the stuff that's happening right now, I feel like these are the kind of movies that need to be made. It's like people go on, that, you know, they spend 2 hours there and they love that experience that they have, you know, and I'm just grateful to be a part of it.
They're both very generous as actors, as partners. You know, we're there for the same reasons. So in acting, they tell you have to be the best for him or for her, the one you're working with, so everything comes, you know, and that's what they do. And I love that about them, because being the stars that they are, they're always there for you. And that I will always remember. Fans are not going to be, you know, disappointed, because, you know, Bad Boys 1, Bad Boys 2, but this Bad Boys for Life has the same thing. It's funny as hell, has a lot of action, but it's also emotional, and there's diversity, and that's what I love.
Growing up, you know, watching Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, and to be doing a movie with him, man, blessings, dream come true, man. It felt like a family, the atmosphere, and there's just so much generosity from Will and Martin, and just you felt comfortable, you know, and like on any set you're on, like it's good to feel comfortable and to feel like a family and feel like you're in this together. You sweat together, you bleed together, you cry together, like we're coming for the common goal, like it was all that, ride or die, Bad Boys for Life. A film that hits on so many things, family,
having someone's back.
Iconic, an honor. I mean, you run out of superlatives when you think about this franchise. It's over 25 years and going. And I'm not aware of another franchise which has the same actors, a lot of the same crew, a lot of people who have been involved with it from, its inception. It's a very special moment. First of all, it's just laughter every day. It don't feel like work. You're coming in and you're cracking up from dawn till dusk. It's absolute joy, man. And to, be next to these legends and icons and learn from them every day and to see how they operate themselves, that was the gold dust for me, man. That was the real diamond in the rough to work with them.
Oh my God, it's unreal. I'm listening to you and I can't believe it right now. I remember 20 years ago watching it in Puerto Rico, in the country I was raised in, to be a part of it, and 20 years later see that Martin Lawrence and Will Smith at it again and still doing it perfect. It's incredible. My name is Suelo. I'm one of the villains in the movie, the guy that has all the connects in Miami, and I have like a history with Coach Burnett. I got a history with him because he used to be my coach back in high school, but I was that bad boy, so you know how it is. It's incredible. It's unreal. And, they're so nice. They gave me a lot of acting tips, just told me how to own the script and just do it organically the way Nicky Jam would do it, and that's what I did and make me look good. Oh man, they were all in for me. They were having fun with me. I guess they were enjoying seeing me starting from the beginning again, and I gave them that good energy. So it was a beautiful moment. I'm just saying, you guys are gonna get exactly what you guys want. Some bad boys. You're gonna love it.
Well, it was a dream come true. We grew up with the Bad Boys movies, big fans of Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, and yeah, we still cannot believe that we had the opportunity to work with these two legends.
Yeah, I remember when I was 10 years old, I saw the Bad Boys and I was on the playground doing as if I'm one of the cops, you know what I'm saying? So be making these movies is a God's blessing. Yeah.
Once you get the job, then you know how monumental the task is, because it's a sequel to Michael Bay movies, and we're just two little punks from Belgium. We never did something big like that, and now we have the responsibility. But at the same time, we had the trust of Will and Martin and Jerry Bruckheimer, and they're great filmmakers. So to have them part of your team, it made us a little bit more comfortable, and we chilled a little bit more.
You're gonna have all the emotions. You're gonna have action. You're gonna have drama.
You're gonna laugh your ass off.
You're gonna be scared. You're gonna be on the edge of your seat at the end. You're gonna have a climax.
And then at the end of the movie, it's like boom,
and then a good feeling.
It's like Bad Boys for life.
Yeah.
And we made it with love.
I can tell.
Well, it took us 17 years to get these guys back, but they're back and they're funnier than ever. They're like great wine. They aged beautifully, and it's fun. It's funny. It's dramatic. It's emotional. It's a ride. It's what I make movies for audiences. And having these two great individuals in this film, you can just see how wonderful they enjoy each other, and they're just fun to watch. You know what it is they're both great individuals. They're funny individually, they're funny together, and they have this chemistry that's just great. They like each other. That's what's so much fun about it. Well, I think, it's got the same great action that Michael Bay started, and our two young directors topped some of the stuff that he did. It's just as exciting and fun. And you know what? Just watching these two guys go at each other is worth the price of admission right there.
Hey, it's Lisa here. Did you know that the first picture to sweep all 5 major Academy Awards, winning for Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director and Best Screenplay, was Frank Capra's It Happened One Night from 1934. The second movie to do the same was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest from 1975. Do you like my t-shirt? You can get one for yourself in the description below.